Hello and welcome back to Sky Factory with Lord Raven. Let's get this show on the road, shall we? That. Well, a couple of them, we're about to need them. Let's go and get some obsidian. We don't need huge amounts of it. Obsidian. Vacuum hopper. Give me one here. And I'm going to end up one of them PN things, aren't I? Servos. PN. I'll have you. I'll try the tank again. It should be alright now. We shouldn't get any nasty little green sods making a pest of themselves. Right. Back over there again. Okay. Interesting. Vacuum hopper. I could put it there, couldn't I? Yeah, what the hell I will. So, vacuum hopper, where are you? Eat. You. Out the back. That's it. Item duct. On there. You on there. Ignore redstone signal. And a wrench turn you around. That should work. You don't even need to be on there. I'll take you off entirely actually. And we should start getting more stuff in here now. Because the vacuum hopper should be able to grab it, I think. Right, so tank. Thank you. Back to the vacuum hopper. At the top. Yep, that works. I need to put another tank on at some point, but okay, 5 bones. There was only 3 before, wasn't there? So we're definitely getting more of something. Come on, get a few more. Let's see something pop up. With a bone or something. Nothing. We'll drop rates off of these things, but you are actually depositing stuff. You're not. Why not? That's set to put out. Ignore redstone signal. So why are you not emptying the hopper? You are set to there. Spin. Fine. Bring you back on. That's all right. You. Ignore redstone signal. Why are you not working? You're not pulling stuff out of here. Whereas you should be. Okay. Try this again. You. Turn you round to pull out. Hit you. Ignore redstone signal. Now you're pulling stuff out. Right, thank you. Give me that. Not having that. Right. You gonna pull the bones out or what? The other good to me not pulling the bones out. Why are you doing this to me? Oh well, I'm going to muck about and figure this one out. When I have, I will come back. Hello! Right. What have I been doing between things? Well, I built this. See, I think it's about time I started getting into Botania, so I've been bone milling the crap out of this and getting a few plants together. I've got a good number of most of them. So, built myself this little spot and an infinite water source. So that's all good. I put together one of these, which is the Pet Apothecary, filled it with water. So that's all that, ready to roll. I then went and had a little play with my mob spawner. I've only got one turned on at the moment. I haven't really felt the need for more. And I've been using it, as you can see, to sort of top up on my animal situation. Get in there, you. There we go, it does this. Don't know why. There we go, whatever. So, I've done cows, done pigs, done pretty much everything. And I've built up my supply of animals a fair bit. All I haven't done is chickens, which are the next on my list, but I'm letting the mob essence build up a bit, because it sort of came with mob essence a smidge. I've got cobalt now going, cobalt seeds. I was going to build ardite ones. I've got enough ardite ingots, I just wasn't paying attention and took the essence up too high. So I need to sort of let my essence build up. Oh, I should be able to do it there, I would have thought. I only need the third stage essence. I'll put them in. This is running a treat. In fact, if anything, it overflows from time to time. I've got to go and sort it out. It's okay at the moment. I've just turned most of it into gold and stuff. This needs emptying. I really should get to that. I'm hardly going through any of this stuff with biofuel. And mob essence is building back up again. It was down to about there before, it's now up to about here, so I'm going to let it get into the second set of tanks and then I'll go and do chickens. I don't think it takes an awful lot to actually set them off, and from what I gather I've got bundles of eggs. Where are we? GG. Yeah, I've got 300, is that 900 or 300? 344 there, and I've probably got a whole heap of them over here and all, so I haven't even bothered checking this in God knows how long. Yeah, I've got a few here as well, so eggs I'm not sure what. Foghorn over here is doing brilliantly, so I'm quite happy with that. Now, the only other animal I do need, and this is going to be a bit more difficult, is going to be squids. Now I think I can spawn them on dry land, that's not a problem, they'll die, but I can pretty much guarantee I can kill them before they can die. Problem's going to be, because I want them mob chunks. Problem's going to be going in and getting them. Now I think I've had a look. I've been continuously looking at this, and not a single squid has spawned. So I'm wondering if maybe I'm just not quite down far enough. So I've made a little hole over here. And I think I'm going to do a false bucket special on it. And build down. I can build down to about 20 further down if I wanted to. I don't know why I'm bothered using this, I don't even need them anymore. False buckets, well that shouldn't be difficult to find, should it? Let's face it. Yeah. Right, let's you up. You up. You up for a minute. I'm sure amongst this lot here I can find enough false buckets to do my job. None in there. None in there. None in there. One. No, and no, amazing. All that lot and there's no false buckets. So I've got a few more. I've got bundles of them, so probably going to start dumping off this crap anyway. Right, what we got? No. Ah, yeah, there we go. 2, 3, I'm going to make sure you look for 4. Perfect. I think we'll put you back. No, don't try that. Just open. Alright. Open. We'll put you back for a minute. Can't be asked to sort you out. I'm probably going to need a whole load. 29 dirt. 29 dirt will do, won't it? What the hell? Boom. Right. Let's try loads of light. Come on. I need all of you. Just to make sure. Just that one bit of paint, is there? You. There we go. So that should definitely give us a nice little elevator going down. A safe elevator. No drowning, none of that stuff. What have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, we're going 19. So. Not the most exciting thing to watch, but ooh. 15, dum-de-dum, 16, 17, 18, 90, that's where the elevator's going to go, so 20 there, we'll go. Oh, no, I'm bringing all the way up. Excuse me. Oh, thank you. I'll put one about there. There we go. Right, let's just shoot back up again. That's what I like about the no drowning bit. So there'll be an elevator going here. I'll make a couple of them. There we go. Elevator shouldn't be a problem. Whoops, a bit too close. I'm sure I've got enough for everything for an elevator. E, L, E. Now, where are you? Elevator. Should be fine. What have we got? 1, 2. Perfect. And we'll trot back down, put them in place, and we can have a proper look. Okay, you're here, weren't you? There you are. Now, just using shift click down any faster. It does a smidge, doesn't it? Oh, we're at the bottom. That block lights up. I can bung an elevator on it. Not close enough yet. Got it. Okay, going up. Come on. And up top of here. Definitely doing it the easy way. Right. You. Oh, you're not gonna. No, you don't do that here. So, you. That should all now disappear. Come on, drop down. I could just bung the out there, couldn't I? Really? 1, 2, 3. I've got the torches on me. I have. Perfect. We'll put a torch in the middle there just so anything spawning. And we'll put the elevator there. That is the right one, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Will you have been low enough yet? Not quite. Come on, Danny, come on, we'll actually have a look at that column of water. See if I see a single squid spawning yet. Is it me or is that just... Oh, it is dropping. Just very, very slowly. I've got get some slabs down here and sort that out, I think. I don't want to do all these faults that it's down washing me off or something. Oh, come on. How slow. Also a little wary of doing stuff while I'm wearing these boots. Go on, look, sink. That gets me a fair old drop down. The central falls is very slow to clear. That gives me another drop of 20. That takes me down to approximately 42, something like that. Now it's definitely within spawning range of squids. Unless of course they've been disabled or something. I'll have to go digging through the conflict and try and find out how to turn them back on again. Which will be somewhat bloody annoying. So I've no idea where they would have disabled them. Also I've got to figure out how to do a walrus. No. W-A-L... A walrus. Oh, he's making with fish. Well, that's not too bloody hard. That's easy enough, isn't it? What do you do with a walrus when you've made it? Does it swim around? I ain't got any fish at the moment. I have to catch them. Hello. I have to make a fishing machine. And looks like my false was finally cleared. Or cleared to an extent where I can actually have a look. Let's have a look there. Oh, come on. Right, well, I can see this. And as you can see, no squid. Now, what, I'm either a forest, but there shouldn't be a problem with that. And you do usually see them spawning in columns of water. I suppose I can make a pool down here and sort of see what pops up into here. Because I'm at level, what, 42. Now, from what I gather, it's 45 to 50 odd. Is the optimum squid spawning thing. So, okay. Looks like we're gonna have to go and make a platform and a squid pool. I don't think anything's been more than that too deep, so it shouldn't be a problem. Building materials we're okay for. Plenty of sand. What have we got? Yeah, I've got a cobble by the ton. Give me some cobble. You're easy with permission about 3 seconds flat. Do I want to do it lit up down there? I've got torches on me, so it shouldn't be a problem. So yeah, we'll do that now. Oops. Right. Okay, I don't know exactly how well shift works off of elevators. So this could be a chance to rebuild my armour again, so I'm going to need to. That's alright. I know it does work for 4 blocks, that's not a problem. So, what I didn't bring down with me, my builder's one would have made them up a lot easier, wouldn't it? Okay, let's just build this up first, so I've got a bit of a platform. 7, 3. Brilliant. That's perfect. Now, let's go find me builder's one. I know I've got enough of them, so. And I'm sure amongst all them bags there's more. There's not one in there. B-U. Thank you, builder's one. Thank you. I'm sure we can make that a fair bit bigger with what we got here. Let's go. And then we'll work out about building a very nice squid pool. Everyone needs a squid tank. I don't remember who said that, but it sounded like a good bit of advice to me. Right. Try it big enough to move around on here without worrying too much about dropping dead or falling off the side. I don't see any reason I need to be down here for anything else. I could literally elevate all the way down to the bottom floor if I wanted to. Let's say, see another 2 elevators and I'm pretty much at void. So, which way do I want to go? Let's might as well go this way. What are we on? We're on forest. So, But they'll spawn in for us, so I'll give them a pole. This could be a little test pole. If it works, I'll make them something bigger. Okay. Boom. I still see the last of that false disappearing. Bang. Right. That should give us a reasonable sized pool, shouldn't it? So, blocks. Oh, I should have enough. Yeah, we'll just go right out to the edge. Right, and that should be adequate, and I will want an infinite water source down here. I think we can get a bit bigger along this side here a bit, just to make our infinite water source a bit. That should do. Right. So we are hopefully got enough blocks left. 5. That should be 3 in the centre. Fine, I've got loads of blocks left, 39 blocks left. Let's, oh, I didn't put torches down there. That was a silly thing to go and do. It's just asking for trouble, isn't it? Whoa! Something I've got to watch out for. This one's already put me in the void once. I don't particularly want to do it again. I will put a railing around this. Right, buckets. I've got buckets of false on me, but I've got normal buckets. What should I do with this false? I don't know if there's enough room for 4 more buckets in there, but I'll have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4. There was! Okay, right. You shoot over and grab a couple of buckets of water. 1, 2, perfect. Two, right, that's handy. 2, 3, 4. That'll very rapidly turn 2 buckets all into 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, wait. 1, 2. Dink! Lovely. Alright, let's close this bit. Okay. Might as well use these 2 while I'm standing it. 1, 2. One, 2, 3, 4. Why not count everything? I'm seriously OCD. 1. Bingo. Well, if they're going to spawn here, this gives them the chance. If they're not, maybe I've got to go 20 lower. But we'll give them a little while, see what happens. If we get any squid. Because that will give me the squid farm. And as it's too deep, I can always put a rancher underneath it and start harvesting squid. Thing is, it's just the it's the salt bit's going to be the problem, isn't it? It's getting enough squid to kill them on a regular basis. After I've got a few of them, it's not a problem. I can then build a squid spawner with the chunks, and I can have squid in abundance. But I'll see if I can. What is that? That's just that bucket of water that's there for no reason, isn't it? Just for me to check on stuff. I can get rid of that, can't I? It's only over here, isn't it? Yeah, it's just a bucket of water for no reason. Come here, you. You can go. You're not distracting me anymore, then. Well, I'm a reasonable distance away. But as you can see, no squid. This is why I have a constant problem with squid. I just cannot get them to spawn for me. If I create squid eggs, which I was able to do in Agrarian Skies, they just disappeared after a while. They're okay as long as I stood next to it, but the minute I sort of had to go anywhere else, no squid. Basically, not a single squid in sight, and that's got to be within the actual range. And I don't think forest makes a difference. Hello! Right! Britannia. I'm not going to go so fast with Britannia because it's a reasonably new mod and a lot of people won't know it. But it's not even in this pack standard. I put this in myself because I'm quite interested in it and I wanted to sort of give it a try. I wanted to give it a try on the last map speed, but again you couldn't really go into it in any detail. Now I'm going to sort of go into a bit more detail. As you might notice with Britannia, you get these lovely plants. Right, mystical plants, various colours, pretty much every colour you've got an ink for. Surprise, surprise, you can actually turn these into the inks. But what I want to turn these into first is living rock and living wood. To do that, we're going to need a pure daisy. Now I've made one first to make sure everything's working alright in the mod pack before I actually did one on camera, and it all working fine. Yes, it's produced living wood, it produced living rock. But I better show you how to do it, because most of the building materials you use for a lot of the structures in this, you're going to need these two materials. Very simple to do, so a bit of bone meal all over the place. I don't have any bone meal on me, but you've seen me using it around on various bits of green to get your flowers. You want the white flowers, mystical white flowers. By the way, there you will get 2 mystical white petals. We want 4 for this little jaunt. This here petal apothecary, I don't know if I showed you how to make it. Let's have a look. I can probably give you the thing. P-E-T-A-L petal apothecary. Very simple build. Cobblestone, 1 petal, any colour you like, and 2 cobblestone slabs. Again, not a difficult one to build. Give it a bucket of water, which is why I've got buckets and a water source nearby. And what we want to do is throw our 4 white petals straight into it. Now a lot of recipes you can use, I'm not sure if I can actually put, I will have a crack in a minute, see if I can pull up the recipes, which would be quite interesting. But I don't know if it's linked into, what's the thing called? Too many items. But we're just going to cue these straight in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now it'll happily do all that. There's no way of telling when it's quite ready. But all you need to do to finish off is a bog standard seeds. Oh no, try Q. Bob-omb. Nice little pattern, and we now have 2 pure daisies. Okay, it appears they're not stackable. I want, have I got enough for another? Yep, I want 2 more. Because I've got a place set aside for 3 of them, so I might as well have 3 of them, might I? No, I'll keep doing that. Because clicking on this is not the easiest thing in the world. You do tend to miss a lot, which means I create bloody great lakes down there. Never mind. Right, whatever. 2 of them here. Lovely. Again, demonstration. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can see rapidly floating around in there. It is quite a cool graphic, I'll give it that. Some seeds to finish off. Are you not ready? Oh. Why are you not doing it? Maybe it's got to at a certain point. Now that's weird. There's no reason that shouldn't work, I don't think. Unless it needs a certain amount of power to do it. But no, it doesn't. This thing doesn't use power. Now that is a bit baffling. I'm not quite sure why it's not working. But we'll deal with the 2 we've got for the minute. And I'll investigate that a bit later. 1, 2. Reasonably unassuming little plant, so I'm sure you'll agree, but it has a very useful purpose. If we surround it in wood. Shouldn't really make any difference about it pointing downwards. But it should change it anyway. Or if we surround it with bog standard stone. Oh, thank God for that, stop bloody raining. You should be getting these nice particle effects surrounding both of them. If we give it a bit of time, it will happily change them into living wood and living stone. Two major building materials. I'll just give it a little while and I'll be back. Here we go, and you can see the wood is now changing, as you can see. Boom, 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 boom. Hopefully the stone should quickly follow. I think it's about an equal amount of time, whatever way you do it. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Right. If we now go grab it now. Now you're going to fall straight that slot, aren't you? You annoying git. Right. And that'll pretty much carry on doing that for as long as necessary. So I can pretty much top up our wood, got living wood and living stone supply to my heart's content just due to these two flowers. And the third one, if it ever pops up, I don't know why it isn't. Maybe you've got to queue them in. That might be why. Queue. Oh, there it is. It's because I was trying to put it in. Never mind. Right, let's just knock you out. Put you there. So it can still spawn. Aha. Right, well we can still solve that one, I would have thought. One of them. Back about there. And a torch on top. That should stop everything. Yep, that'll be lovely. Right. Now we've got our living stone and our living wood. Uses. Right. We can make manifolds for a start. Very useful. We'll have them collecting stuff. We can make our runic altar, as long as I've got a mana pearl. I'll go into how to create them later. Again, runic altar, we can use mana diamond. Mana distributor, which 2 mana steel ingots. Again, I'll go into how you do those. Living rock bricks. I'm not sure if there's any bonus to living rock bricks, but they do look quite cool. I'll give them that. Mana void, that's for getting rid of extra power. Mana tablets, that's for storing mana on the go. And mana detector. And if we go to our, where are we? Living wood. This gives us our mana spreader, a very useful piece of kit. Any type of thing will do, not a problem. Go through them. We've got our signal flares, never used one, don't know what they're for. Appears we've got them in different colours as well. I assume it just fires off a firework. Our mana blaster, again never used it, but it is very useful sort of moving mana about. Quite handy. Spreader turntable, again never used one, but I might actually give one a try this time around. Mana spreader, mana spreader. Oh, we're back to the beginning again. So, next thing we need to do is to create ourselves. We need to get a bucket of water, next thing we need to do. And we need a mana producing plant. Now, how we find these and all the rest of our interesting information is in the Lexicon Botanica. Very easy to create. One sapling, I believe any type of sapling will do. Well, let's go. And one book. And you get, boom, the Lexicon Botanica. Lexicon Botanica. This gives you all the information pretty much you need. Various subsections, you can have a quick read about it. How to create them there on Lexicon Botanica. And again you've got this lovely back button which takes you right back to the main menu. Or back to whatever sub-menu is it in fact. Now we want generating flora and we want the day bloom. The day bloom is the most basic and rudimentary generating flower. Simply put, it performs a modified photosynthesis process in order to transform sunlight into mana. The process is rather slow. You think half a dozen to 10 of these should get the job done for now. Come on, next page. Sorry, did I skip a page there? No, that'll do. Right, to do this we're going to need 1 mystic blue, 1 mystic orange, 1 mystic yellow, 2 mystic yellows. Right, let's go. Bog standard, alright, you haven't got to sort of do anything to these, just a standard plant will do. So that was blue, orange, and yellow. I know I only 2 yellows, but one produces 2 anyway, so that's not a problem. So 2 yellows, 1 orange, and 1 blue. You don't need those other 2. I'll take you out the way, you out the way, and you out the way. I'll put them in. Same as before, and we'll create ourselves a daydream. We're going to need an awful lot of these. Oh, sorry, it's Q, isn't it? 1 blue, 1 orange, 2 yellows. There are a nice little swirling pattern. We have the multicoloured, well not multicoloured, they're just plain white at the moment. Shimmering away like good. Oh, they are multicoloured. Look, there you go. Whatever. And we'll cue some seeds in there. We'll miss entirely. How's that? Stop it. Why am I missing? Well, that's weird. And more of that later. Well, thank you very much for viewing. Please feel free to like, comment and subscribe. If you're new to the channel, check out a load of other stuff. I've definitely got plenty, including scares and Minecraft and even a bit of Nikon to look at. Until next time, bye!